Hi everyone, nice to see you here. I'm recording this video to share with you some of my perceptions of what's going on lately energetically, as well as to offer a short exercise for us to do together that will include some toning to really help you open up the channels of communication between one of the very important strands of your DNA with your physical DNA and the physical experience we're having here together, because there has been so much intensity in the field lately that I really feel like it will be helpful for a lot of you. I know I've personally been experiencing a lot of intensity and lots of release lately. I'm watching it in friends and family and experiencing it myself as well. So I wanted to reach out and offer an opportunity for you guys to clear a little bit of that, reset your energy field, and really open up this channel of communication. So we're going to be working with the 8th strand of DNA today. And this is one that if you've taken my DNA course, you already know all about. But if not, it is the connection into our Akashic records, our Akashic field. Around your DNA, the two physical strands of DNA that everyone has, you also have many layers and strands of energetic, ethereal DNA. And those energetic strands connect us into different dimensional frequencies, different experiences we've had as a soul. And primarily what they do is they help us as physical beings connect to our soul energy that has had many different experiences in many different dimensions. So your DNA is really your portal and your gateway into communicating with these different dimensions, especially for you as a physical being in this third dimension that is rapidly changing and shifting into being much higher frequency. So it is these higher frequency energies that are all around us right now that are really drawing from us any little areas that we may have left unresolved emotionally. And this has really been happening in earnest to us over the last 3 years, but man, is it ratcheting up, because ever since the solstice, we've had this super high intensity energy coming in, and that intense energy has just, like a magnet, like a really strong magnet. It's just pulling any density from your field, from your Akashic field, from any soul experience you've had, and it is just bringing it front and center for us to deal with. So what I found is one of the ways to help to ease some of the discomfort and the confusion and the emotional trauma that ensues with this kind of connection into our Akashic field is to go right into the center of that energy, go through the heart and connect into the 8th strand and allow those energies to flow forth. I did this exercise for myself last night, so I used myself as a guinea pig, and it really had phenomenal results for me. So I'm going to share that with you now. All right, so let's get started. Everybody, if you close your eyes and begin by taking nice deep breaths, really long belly breaths. So inhale through the nose and bring the breath all the way down to the belly. And then release out through the mouth gently. And what we're doing with our breathing is that we're drawing in the energy of the universe with each breath. We are reminding our physical being that we are one, we are part of that universe, and that we are connected through time and space by our soul. So the breath is the invitation to embody all that is, and as part of all that is your soul. On the exhale, we release anything that might hinder our resistance, our welcoming of our soul into our being. So the inhale brings in the soul connection, and the exhale releases anything that might block that. Good. And now we're going to connect into the earth. So begin to imagine roots flowing downward from the soles of your feet and from the lower chakras. And the roots flow down through the floor and into the earth below. And they begin to flow down through Earth's many layers, connecting to her energy and flowing as if magnetically drawn to her crystalline energetic core. Your roots flow swiftly and easily through all of Earth, making their way down to her core, and you see a beautiful light there, and it can be any color you wish. And your roots flow towards this light, and they anchor into it, creating a connection of communication between you and Earth to exchange energy. This opens up a channel between our heart and that of Earth, and we send her through this channel our love and our gratitude. Her body is our body. All of the elements of her make us what we are physically. We are here in collaboration with her, and we honor her. She receives this honoring. She responds and begins to flow her light and energy up through your roots. And each inhale draws that energy upwards towards you. As the light reaches your being, invite it in and allow it to flow upwards through the feet and rise upwards through the chakras. As it flows through the feet, it's moving through every cell of your being, lighting up your DNA and bringing each cell into this present moment awareness and bathing it in the light of the healing earth, the equilibrium and balance that she brings. The light flows easily upwards through your legs, rising up into your body, and simultaneously it's flowing through each chakra channel, each meridian point, making its way completely through your whole being, all the way to the top of your head, through your arms to your fingertips, filling you with light, bringing you into balance, bringing you home. Deep breath. And we call in all of your helpful and healing, high vibrational helpers in spirit, all of those beings who love you and surround you each and every day, who care for your well-being and wish nothing more than your continued expansion and evolution, for your soul to thrive, to experience joy. We invite all of those beings into the space, knowing that they're here to celebrate who you are and this journey that you take. We create this sacred space between all of us. We open these channels of connection, communication, and flow. We're going to move now into the sacred space of the heart to open up that pathway of communication between your Akashic field, your soul energies experience, and who you are right here and now. So imagine, if you will, that you are traveling along a spiral just outside of your heart chakra, and that spiral flows deeply in to the center of your heart. Moving deeper and deeper, you travel along that spiral into the heart chakra. Flowing into that space and allowing yourself to reach what is known as the still point of the heart channel, the space where you begin to interact with and join into your soul energy. And this is where we're going to open this access portal between you, your awakening consciousness, and your soul's energy and experience. And we're doing this to allow your soul to bring forward any energies that are hitting up with a wall of resistance and unable to be expressed, unable to be free, unable to ameliorate themselves and come into a place of peace. And we open up this channel and we allow this energy to flow through you now. And we allow that 8th strand of DNA's connection to come into this field and bring with it all of its information and flow. And this does not bring in only trauma, this also brings in joy. This does not only bring in pain, but this also brings in the lifetimes of triumph for your soul. It is through this process that we remove the obstacles for your soul to communicate with you freely, so that you may feel aligned with your soul and not in avoidance of the pain which your soul is trying to help you to move through, to learn from, and to integrate into your being. So we create this space of opening, and with these tones, we allow those energies, whether they be from trauma or joy, to integrate into our field so that they may be received in peace, and so that we may experience more joy and peace, love and community. Hinanaishtanenesht. Honanaishtaneshta. Hinanaishtaneneshtano. Hionai. Hionai. Hioneo. Hioneo. Om Nene Om Neo. Om Nene Om Neo. Om Nene Om Neo. Breathe into that energy, into that acceptance, into that love you have for self, for soul. The deep compassion you have for self and soul. Breathe that in. Always remembering that the compassion you have for yourself will be the compassion that is reflected out towards others, and the compassion you will receive as reflected back to you. It always begins with you caring for yourself, creating community with your own soul, creating connection with your own soul, so that you may have the strength, the energy, and the fortitude to connect to others. First begins the connection to your own soul. It brings in the joy and the brilliance of your being. It completes your energy field and enables you to present a full self, an embodied self. You are loved beyond measure. You are here to experience the joy of creation, the joy of you in creation. You are here to experience and expand upon your journey as a soul in service to your own expansion and to that of all that is. You are a divine being. And you are beautiful. And you are loved. Breathe into that energy and know that this is your truth. We invite you to stay in the energy of your heart field, to allow your heart to remain open and free, to not operate from the defended heart, but the open and compassionate heart, the heart that knows itself and loves others through that knowing of self. We invite you to be a vehicle of expression of your soul through your heart, and to share that beauty and that love with others, with the whole energy field around you. You are powerful beyond measure. And you have the ability to affect the energy field around you in ways unknown to you, but which will become more obvious as you continue to experience the energies that are streaming into the planet at this time. Your DNA is responding to these energies. It is coming up to meet them. It is ready. It is eager to evolve. You are becoming the potential that you have always been. Peace and much love to each of you. And we look forward to connecting with you again. Good. Take some nice deep breaths. Allowing that energy to flow through your being and your body. Many thanks to all of you for being here. Many thanks to all the guides that participated with us today, and for all the guides that you brought with you with your energy. It's wonderful to connect with you again, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye for now.